How to speed up your life is to read every day and learn every day. This is how you speed up your life, because I'm not saying that the only thing you should do is read and learn. And I'm not saying the only thing you should do is take action. I'm saying you should do both. But this is how you speed up your life, because if you can learn from other people's experiences and then you can get the lessons from their experiences and you can implement them in your life and implement them immediately right now, then your life is going to progress a lot faster rate than people who literally only get experience. So this is why I like 75 Hard and what Andy Frisella has done. And for the reading portion, to read 10 pages is to read something. Read a book about something you want to master, something you want to get good at, and something you want to get great at. And it doesn't matter what it is. It could be lifting weights. It could be your diet. It could be you want to know how to fish. Could be anything. Could be I want to know how to drive. It could be you love cars. It doesn't matter, but whatever it is that you just gotta dive in, all in on that. And this is part of the reason why I'm very sporadic with my reading, is because I want to know everything. I literally want to know everything. And what I've realized is the more I've learned, the more my life progresses, the more my life speeds up, the more information I know, the better my life is. And that's going to be the same exact thing for you. The more information you know, the better your life is going to be. That is a fact. The more information you know, the better your life will be. So you have to keep learning every day, and you have to learn about something you want to be good at, or something you're passionate about, something that really just you like it. Because if I were to sit here and read a book about knitting, I'm not going to read that. I can't read that book. I'm not going to read that book because I don't care about knitting. I don't knit, and I never will. So it all comes down to your values and your principles and the standards you have for yourself of like what you actually want to get better at, what you want to improve, and read and learn about that. YouTube, what you're using right now, YouTube watching this video is an excellent source. I use YouTube all the time to find out new information. But what I've noticed is books, like the way I learn from books makes my mind think differently than the video you're watching right now, than a video on YouTube would. Like my mind works differently reading a book and learning that way than my mind will learn from watching a YouTube video. That isn't always the case, but what I've known is like 99% of the time, the book I like the information from the book better than the video. Now keep in mind, this also does depend on the person. If you watch every single one of my videos, you probably like me and you probably like my attitude, my personality, the way I talk, etc. And that goes the same exact thing for books. The author, like if you really like this author, you're going to like the way they write, they'll like the way they talk. So, and that's the same exact thing. Like you can relate this to watching a video and reading a book, is that something you're actually interested in, or person you're interested in, you're going to pay attention to them more. For example, Andrew Tate, I could literally listen to that guy for hours and hours and hours. It's just the way he speaks, and he cannot, like, my attention span is always listening to what he says, and like there's nothing that he says that my attention span loses to. And if you've made it this far in this video, then that's probably the same case for you listening to me. So do that exact same thing with me, with other people you want to be like, and just keep doing it over and over and over and over again. It's all about reps. It's all about work. It's all about boom, boom, boom. It's all about keep going. Like you can't ever lose your momentum. You can't ever lose momentum. You have to keep going. And that's the beauty of life, is that there's always more to give. There's always more you can learn. There's always new information you can do. And that's like what I'm learning is like, every single thing I knew, every single new information I learned in these books, I'm like, okay, I need to do this. Like in my day, I'm learning. I need to implement this in my day, because I'm learning this from these books every day. I'm like, wow, that's a good idea. Let's do that. I'm a jack of all trades. I want to be a jack of all trades. I do not want to be simply a niche. A niche is good, but I also want to have a wide variety of knowledge on a lot of different topics. And that's going to happen from me learning from the right people and you learning from the right people. The most I learned from is from Andrew Tate, and I've learned so much from him. But at the end of the day, it's all about you putting in the effort, the work, just to learn, to grow every day, to keep getting better. And that's really when your life's going to change. That's the video I have for you today. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.